Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, I am going to deliver my presentation slide. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mawadatul Husna Tagalog. I am from 3B class of English Department of State Polytechnic of Padang. So, the topic that I'm going to talk about is SEO-based online media writing. Okay, so the first is, what is SEO-based online media writing? SEO, search engine optimization, is a marketing technique used to optimize a website to get the highest rank in response to certain keywords in Google search results. By SEO, the link or the website will be easier to be found by people. The search engine system collects information about every page on the web and will exactly help people to find what they are looking for. SEO is very important for the writers or the sellers who use online writing as their advertisements. If our website is not in the list of the search results, then it will not be reached or visited by people or customers. So SEO looks for tags, contents, links, page title, and any relevant information that contain HTML code. Next is some functions of SEO. They are: 1. Make sure that the blogs are error-free with descriptions and meta tags. 2. Optimize the content for search engines which is simple to understand with bold headings, subheadings, and attractive image. And 3. Relevant keywords are included in the blogs for better search, and because of SEO content service, we get out daily dose of online information. Next, here is the example of keywords in SEO. So, in this picture, you can see that there are many websites that appeared by searching the keywords key opinion leaders. There are key opinion leader by Wikipedia, key opinion leaders like what are key OLs and why should you care, and key opinion leaders by Liana, and etc. So this is what I say that keywords is important for SEO, because when your website, when your page contains the ingredients or the main keywords that the people are looking for, then your page will be appeared in the Google search results. This is where the customers will reach your page, will visit your page or your blogs or your websites. So this is why keywords in SEO is very important. So next is how to write good content for SEO. Alright, when people are looking for something in Google search and they have typed the keywords, it means that they want to see the reviews from different webs and compare them. This is where we should be able to make a good content for SEO. For example, the 3 things we should do to make a good content for SEO are: number 1 is the image, number 2 the introduction, and number 3 is the title. I will explain it later by looking for the example. Okay, this is the example of good content for SEO. I took one of my Google search results, and this is the example. This is the picture. So I was looking for human robot, all of the information about human robot. Then I type it in the Google search, and then this appeared firstly. This is at the top of all the pages, all the websites. This is at the top. So we can see that the three things that we should do to make good content is: the first is the image. We can see that in this picture there are images that the writers put about robot humanoid, so that when the customer or someone is looking for robot humanoid, then she or he see this picture, then people will be interested, like, oh, this is robot humanoid, this is what I am looking for, like that. And then number 2 is the introduction. We can see in this page, the writer puts the introduction like robot humanoid adalah robot yang penampilan keseluruhannya dibentuk berdasarkan tubuh manusia. That's a great introduction, I think, because people is looking for the explanation about robot humanoid and everything related to it. So the introduction is important. The introduction will make your page will be visited by people by just looking for the introduction first. And then number 3 is the title. The title, you can see that the title is simple, but this is the more suitable for with what I am looking for. I type human robot, and then the title that appeared in the Google search result is robot humanoid. So it indicates what humanoid robot that I am looking for. So the title is simple, but it is what people are looking for in the page. Alright, the next is how to create compelling content that ranks well in search engines. So the first, we will talk about how do search engines work. There are 3 major components that power search engines. The first is crawling. You've likely heard of search engine spiders that crawl around the web looking for content. These are actually bits of computer code that find information on a web page, read it, and then tirelessly continue along their journey by following links from your page to the other page. The second is indexing. Indexing means that the spider is not just casually browsing content, it is storing it in a giant database. And the third is ranking. This is the final critical aspect of search technology. It is the way the engine decides to deliver the most relevant results to the searchers. The next is the 5 essential elements of search engine keywords research. Number 1 is research tools. So, keywords tools that provided free by search engines is due to bias that comes with wanting to sell you search advertising. Number 2 is get specific. We should use keyword or keyword phrases specifically. Number 3 is strength in numbers. Do not take as gospel truth the reported number of monthly search provided by any particular tool, but do pay attention to the relative popularity among search terms. Number 4 is highly relevant. Make sure that the search terms you are considering are highly relevant to your ultimate goal. 5. Develop a content resource. A foundational content resource translates the keyword research into strong search rankings. Okay, this is the last. Here is a 5-step strategy that are useful when getting it into rank well in search engines. The first is keywords, of course. The second is title, page, and headline. The third is content. The fourth is content landing page. And the fifth is related content. Okay, I think that's all of my presentation today. Hope this information will be useful for you and hope you can get a new insights from this presentation. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.